All right, we're here at Austenberg Machine. These are the offices, owner's office, computer room, machinery. Over here is some inventory they have stored. Conventional equipment, Bridgeports, broaching head on the Bridgeport. 3 engine lays, small South Bend, a medium-sized Monarch. I think that's a 10-inch chuck. And then a large Demure, that's an 18-inch chuck by, I think, about 10 feet between centers. Over here we have Bridgeports with digital readouts, power feeds. Over here, Bridgeport with digital readouts and power feed. Back in the corner, a shaper, horizontal mill, and a jig bore. Over here we have 30 years of tooling, stacked up in bins, lockers, all over the place. Tooling. Moving this way, more tooling. We have the grinding department. Surface grinder, Brown and Sharp, surface grinder, Boyer Schultz, OD grinder, Brown and Sharp, and some smaller drill sharpeners. Moving into the CNC department, some of the work they do, larger work. These are probably about 16 inches in diameter. We have an Akuma Hawa, older Akuma Hawa, they still use all the time. Some more of the parts they run, shafts. This is a Fidel vertical machining center with a 4th axis rotary table. Lots of 40 taper tooling. This is a Fidel 40 by 20 machine. It is also equipped to handle a 4th axis. And a lot of tooling for all the Fidels. There are 4 Fidel vertical machining centers. This one is 25 by 50 travels. One of the shafts, they do quite a bit of shafts. Lift truck. And the 4th Fidel over here doing some rings. Material, shipping and receiving area, vertical bandsaw, scrap Fidel machine for parts, some of the work they're getting prepped to ship, saw, sandblaster, carbide tooling, other tooling, Blanchard grinder. I believe it is a 30-inch Blanchard grinder. Got your welding, press brake, or hydraulic press, radial drill, some larger parts here. Welding, arc weld or TIG welding or MIG welding. Little furnace back in here, oxyacetylene. Big ring they're working on. Lift truck. Lots of parts and other assorted things. Other inventory and tooling. QC. Rockwell tester, height gauges, surface plates. Power in here is about 400 amps, 223 phase. Some more representative parts, collars, chucks, jaws. Chuck jaws. Daewoo Puma CNC lathe, 10-inch chuck. And we're back to the grinding department. 8,100 square foot building. 2 14-foot overhead doors, 2 10-foot overhead doors. Building is fully air conditioned and has an overhead bridge crane with, I believe, 1 or 2 ton capabilities. Runs the length of the building.